Hello, everybody. Hope y'all having a great day, and I hope y'all are excited for a new series we have going on right now. As we're using the Madden 12 rosters here, I'll be taking over the Detroit Lions. We're just gonna keep Dan Campbell there, just because I just don't feel like creating a new coach. And we're gonna start playing the preseason. We're gonna go over the roster. We might take actually a bit to go over all the rosters and kind of look. Yeah. So coming over our roster at QB, Matt Stafford, backed up by Stanton and Sean Hill. At running back, it's young, but not great with Javid Best, Kevin Smith, Michael LaShore, Jerome Harrison. And then the following. At fullback, we have Kalin Williams. This is back in the day where the fullbacks were very common. Probably the best receiver, probably the most talented receiver to ever play football. Would have definitely shattered records if he didn't play for the Lions. We're going to look to change that here. He's only 25, 90 hit overall, 6'5", 95 speed. He's going to be a threat. Nate Burleson, analyst. Now, I knew I recognized that face immediately. And we also have rookie Titus Young. Not a lot of depth after that. At tight end, we got Brandon Pettigrew. Offensive tackle, Jeff Backus, backed up by second year Jason Fox. Leonard Davis, Rob Sims, and father of Dayton and Dominic. Dayton and Dylan. I forgot the main one. Dylan Raiola. Dominic Raiola. 10-year vet, former Cornhusker. And his kid's lighting it up in college football right now, so I thought that was interesting. Stephen Peterman at right guard, and Gosler Turles, backed up by Corey Hillard. Got a lot of depth. Cliff Averill. I didn't even notice this when I was first looking at these. At left end, Young. Kyle Vandenbosch. So right end's going to be something we look to improve on as he's getting older. Ndamukong Suh, Corey Williams, young Ndamukong Suh. Remember that. This is the menace Ndamukong Suh. At left side, we got Justin Durant. Middle, we got Stephen Tulloch and Ashley Palmer. Not a lot of depth there. I think we run a 3-4. No, we'd run a 4-3. I think we'd run a 4-3. And DeAndre Levy. At corner, we got Chris Houston, Alfonso Smith, Eric Wright. And not much after that. At free safety, you got Luis Delmas, young. And then, it's funny that Chris Harris is here. Rookie Chris Harris is on the Broncos, Chris Harris Jr. So that's interesting. But, yeah, we got just young. At kicker, we got Jason Hanson. Very old. And then at punter, we got Ben Graham. But I think I'm going to just go for the rookie, Ryan Donahue. I think I'm going to make those cuts right now. Robert Malone will also be cut, and didn't have another kicker. All right. Probably gonna look to get another backup QB. Let's take a look at all the quarterbacks around the league. We have Matt Stafford. If we look, best QB in the NFL, Aaron Rodgers. I believe this is the year after winning the Super Bowl. I think in 2010 they won it, and he won an MVP this year. But they lost like first round or something like that. I forget. I think they lost to the Giants because this is the year the Giants won the Super Bowl, right? Madden 12 would be 2011. So yeah, weird seeing that the Giants won the Super Bowl this year because they have an awful team in game. And Tom Brady. Um, Interesting X Factor ability for him. Does A-Rod not have one? No, he's only star development. That's interesting. Brady, Drew Brees, Philip Rivers, and then Matt Stafford to top off the top 5. Or cap, whatever. Ben Roethlisberger, Eli Manning, vet to this point. Rookie Cam Newton, Joe Flacco, he's lighting it up still today. Michael Vick with the Eagles, he was very good. Tony Romo, I always liked Tony Romo. Not really as a Commander. Well, back in the day, but a Commanders fan. But now, like looking at him, I liked him, I guess, because he wasn't like a Dez Bryant or a T.O. Like he was more like the Jason Witten. But he just got a lot of hate because, he played for the Cowboys, so that's reasonable, I guess. But he was just a quiet guy that just played for the Cowboys, and I mean he's a great announcer now. So, Matt Ryan, a young Matt Ryan, Jay Cutler, Carson Palmer, and he tore it up for a few years after with the Cardinals. So he's only on the Raiders now. Peyton Manning kind of falling off. I think this was his last season with the Colts. Matt Schaub, Josh Freeman, Andy Dalton, Matt Hasselbeck, Tavares Jackson, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Donovan McNabb, Mark Sanchez, and Tim Tebow. And other starters like Rex Grossman. I guess Kevin Kolb's starting. Did I miss one? Pretty sure that's all the starting QBs. Chad Henne. And Jake Locker. Wait. Yeah, Jake Locker. Yeah, that's around that time. I don't know who I'm thinking of. We'll look at running backs. Top 5. Arian Foster, Maurice Jones-Drew, Ray Rice. Very unfortunate. Ray Rice. Beast Mode. Michael Turner, Shady, Matt Forte, Frank Gore. God, if only... I wonder if he's in the game. He might have retired. I think he did retire, but imagine if he's still in the game. Chris Johnson, running from the cop speed. Liz McGahee, AP. Jacob Sproles, Steven Jackson, Ryan Matthews, Reggie Bush, Fred Jackson, Jamal Charles. Young-ish still, yeah. Jonathan Stewart. And D'Angelo Williams. Cedric Benson. And DeMarco Murray, rookie DeMarco Murray. No, 3 years old there, McFadden. At receiver, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Megatron. That's, oh my God. Wes Welker. Steve Smith. Larry Fitz. Greg Jennings, Mike Wallace, Roddy White. Yeah, Roddy White. Brandon Marshall, Victor Cruz, AJ Green, Jordy Nelson. Vincent Andre Johnson. Percy Harvin. Reggie Wayne. Smith Macklin. Dez Bryant, as much as I hate him. He's pretty good. Oh, AB. I didn't know. I didn't look at him. He didn't pop off yet, but that's the talent. Julio Jones as a rookie. Deion Branch. I know that name for some reason. Deshaun Jackson. Oh my God. Wait, why does he have 73 speed? What the fuck? Someone fucked up there. Santana Moss. Pierre Garcon. Plaxico Burress. Alright. And we'll just round it off with the tight ends. Gronk. Jimmy Graham. Both two-year players only. Or going into their second season. Brendan Davis, Witten, Gates. Aaron Hernandez. Oh, I didn't notice that. Tony Gonzalez. Jeremy Shockey's still there. Chris Cooley. Most of you probably wouldn't know who that is. I only know him because I have the same birthday as him. So that's a interesting fact. Ben Watson, only 30 years old. He lasted a long time too. Zach Miller, oh, young Zach Miller. I feel bad for what happened to him. I think that was a Nickelodeon playoff game. Absolutely destroyed his leg. And yeah, that pretty much rounds it off. Well, with a few roster spots open, we're definitely going to scout out free agency. Interesting here. I think I'm going to sign Kurt Warner as a solid backup and kind of coach up. I mean, top 5 QB in the NFL, Matt Stafford. So does he really need it? And I'm going to sign Jamarcus Russell because why not? And looking, I'm just going to sign some of the better players here, like Sean Andrews. I'm sure we could fit him somewhere. And I'm sure we could use an experienced running back and work done. You can kind of mentor. Derek Brooks is here. I'm sure we can use him at middle linebacker. And that's going to be the last signing I make, as we're 1 over, but I'll make a quick cut. All right, let's go into weekly strategy. Yeah, well, going to health. Get a pick. Allow less than 20 points, 300 yards, and just win that turnover battle. I'm gonna try and throw the ball a lot to Megatron. Tell you that for sure. I wanted to do. I'm gonna upgrade the following players. I'm just gonna auto upgrade. A lot of upgrades there. We already took a dip in the free agency. So I'm gonna sim the week. Yeah, we're probably just gonna go through this week. Storylines. Okay. We got the W. 12-10. Press conference. Alright. I wonder which position they're gonna ask me about. Right end. Where's the most sacks? I have no idea who's at right end. Oh, are you kidding me? If he doesn't get the most sacks, I'm gonna be pissed. David Garrard. Oh, their defense is tough. I think we'll give up less than 14. Week by week. And with week 3 coming up, we're gonna actually nah, because they're both gonna play. Hell, I'm just gonna sim to next week and do our cuts. I just don't want to drag out the episode very long. We're already 25 minutes in. I want to get at least the week 1 game done. So first, we're going to start off with Sean Hill and Drew Stanton. At running back, we have a lot of depth here. I'm even going to cut Jerome Harrison. Because Michael LeSure is slow as a dead rock. Oh, Jesus Christ. So he's going to be our power back. Already basically a third of the way there. At receiver, we struggle, but I think there's some obvious cuts here. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to cut this guy. He's very slow. At tight end. Oh, I'm going to have to keep these guys. I'm just going to hope we don't come out of a 2 tight end set. Because we are fucked. First, I want to look at what position needs. Might come down to Dominic Raiola. Yeah, I think Dominic Raiola is going to get put under the bench here. No, wait, 81. We can put a better. Let's look at the entire line as a whole. The 87 back, the 85 here, Leonard Davis can slide over. And then we'll slide thing over all the way to right guard. Now we'll have a very strong offensive line. So I'm not going to cut Jason. It's 4 right there. This is where we have some issues. Cut Mulbach. And I think I'll get away with putting Gerberry. So that's 6. And this is 11. Or no, 9. I'm stupid. 9. Holbrook will get put in practice squad. We'll come back to offensive line. I want to see here on defense, left end. Got Chinusa, whatever, however you say that. And at defensive tackle, he's just the odd man out. At left outside linebacker, practice squad. Middle linebacker. At Derek Brooks is going to move over to middle linebacker. Five players to go. Hogue is just kind of the odd man out there. Corner. We don't really have much depth, so I'm going to keep it. Safety. Over here, I'm going to cut the fake Chris Harris. And then I'm going to cut the experienced Eric Coleman. Very young at that strong safety position. We got to cut 2 players. What is going to have to come for the offensive line is we have 2, 4, 6, 9, 11. I normally go for like 8 offensive line total. So Dillard's definitely not going to get cut. Gandy is up. Raiola is up. Instead of cutting these guys, we need to cut 2 people. I'm going to trade 3 and get 1. get one young offensive lineman with development potential there. Like Matt O'Donnell here, the 6'9" right tackle. But at the same time, I don't want a 6'9" player. I'm looking for an interior guard here. Jason Pinkston. I could probably get a second round. Not a third round pick. So Dominic Raiola. Oh my god. Okay, fine. We'll just do it straight up. Raiola, McClendon, and Gandy all for Pinkston. And with that, our 53-man roster is set. And with the media interview, our offense appears to struggle to go in the end zone in preseason. Offensive identity, explosive passing plays for sure. $15 yards per catch with Johnson. Let's see about that. I didn't promise shit. I was asked an interview question. Let's hop into week 1 where we'll take on the Lions in the first game of the season. It's a real life schedule. For draft class, auto-generated rookies. So I don't think they have Madden or like a 2013 draft class yet. For season goal, we're going for playoff contender. Hell, I'm gonna say we're gonna bring the Lions to their first Super Bowl appearance, and we're gonna bring it home. Storyline. Injury prevention. We don't want to get hurt. We have a solid team. On the practice field again. What part of our offense is definitely the strongest part? Now, what part of our defense is scary? Our run defense. I know we're gonna have a very good run defense. The interior D line scares me. It's young. We give up less than 1,300 rushing yards. I think we could very easily do that. So I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna worry about scouting. Actually, I am gonna worry about scouting. We have a QB scout. That's honestly, I'll take that. Always look for the next QB. Stafford's top 5, but he's 28. He is going to regress. That's just the facts of it. And honestly, these are solid other positions here. Kind of like an all-around approach to scouting. Except for like offensive tackle. Corner. But you'll know a good corner when you see one. Weekly strategy. Going up against Sam Bradford and the Rams. A very easy test so far. We're going to try and get completions over the middle of the field. Get a pick. Flawless in 14. I want a strong offensive performance. I'm putting a lot here on week 1, but I'm very confident as we approach our week 1 game. We're running 35 minutes already. Well, some stuff like training camp will get cutouts. It's not that bad. And without further ado, we head to Ford Field. We're going to bring on the Color Rush jerseys. And they're going to rock their all whites. As here we come. Sam Bradford, that does not look like him. Some face scans on here. There are a lot of them. Some of them aren't good, but a lot of them are pretty good. We have an exciting game out here. Opening weekend Sunday Night Football. Sean McVay and the Rams. Sean McVay has a tough task ahead of him trying to kind of rebuild. I'm just happy I have Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. It's funny, Matt Stafford's on the Rams in real life at this point, but we're back in time now. So it's not even against his former team. Still with his team. And he's going to look to bring us to the promised land. We'll kick off first. Put that defense to the test early. And a pretty good return up to the 31 for them. Here, Sam Bradford comes out. Quarterback out of Oklahoma. He flopped in the NFL. He's rated as 65 overall. Very conservative passer. Yet still makes a lot of stupid mistakes. So, coming out in empty here. Quick completion is good. They got a receiver in the backfield there. Takes a snap. Bradford trying to escape, and he just gets tackled by Wright. He's not the fastest. I don't know what he expected there. And we'll get a sack here. Looking for the early 3-and-out. We're going to hopefully bring some pressure. And Dominican Sue is there! Chasing him around! And he'll get the sack. 3-and-out. And back all the way up to his own 22. This punt return angle is awful. But Logan back to return. Know how where to go there. He's fast. He's very shifty. We'll bring on Matthew Stafford and Megatron. We're going to come out in 5 for whatever. We're going to test it early. And it's brought in by Calvin Johnson. That was not a good pass at all. Pettigrew in motion here. Go underneath to Best. Get a good block by Johnson. It's good. I mean, I didn't really have the opportunity to watch Megatron growing up. When I got into football, I think it was his last season. I think, because my first Madden was Madden 17. I think he was in that game. I'm not 100% sure. He might not have been. He might have. So, I might have not really. I didn't really get to see that. But he's definitely one of the most talented receivers to ever play the game. Good rush there by Best. Did we update? No, we didn't, because work done's down here. If anything, I want LaShore. No. Done. I want LaShore as our power back. I'm just going to auto reorder this. And then put LaShore there. And LaShore is our power back. He already is. All right. So Dunn finally checking into the game now. Johnson. Play action. Underneath to Megatron. First down grab. Is he gonna challenge? What was he challenging? Oh, okay. Stafford rolling out. I should have thrown it. What a move! And dragged down at the 1. We're going to bring in our power back. LaShore. Checking in. Good blocks. LaShore fights his way in. And our first touchdown of the year. $2:51. Okay, I'm a 7-play drive taking off 2 minutes. They took off 2 minutes. I'm happy with that. We still have 2 minutes left in the first. I like the way the clock's going down so far. And he gets up to the 30 again. I'm going to play for the run this time. Let's see if Sean McVay tries to implement a run game. He doesn't early. Sue puts him under pressure and he misses that throw. Second and 10. They're probably not going to run it now. Play action though. Under pressure again. He throws the check down and he'll go out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. So this offense is in shambles here on 3rd and 10. And we're just going to bring the pass rush. And intercepted by Wright. He doesn't have the most athletic running, but Eric Wright comes down with the pick. And he just takes advantage of the piss poor Sam Bradford. Ooh. Not a good run there by Warwick Dunn. Tried to cut it back. Or give it to him here again. Second down. Dunn has a hole. Gets a block. Good block by Burleson. Takes us up to the 23. Stafford takes a snap. Looking. Fires underneath for Johnson. Trucks a man over. And is just shy of a first down. Bring Johnson in. Throw the quick screen out to him. Johnson with a lane to the end of spin move. Cannot bring him down. Calvin Johnson's first touchdown of the season. It's going to be a lot of that. I can tell you for sure. Four plays, a minute and a half. Booted away. He gets up to the 28 this time. That will end the quarter. So far, we've dominated. 3 and out and an interception. Puts us up 14-zip. Let's see if Sam Bradford can adapt here. And let's see if the Rams can move the ball. Coming in under center now this time. What strategy are they going to try and go for here? They're going to try and throw the ball again underneath. Pollock makes a tackle. I love how Sam Bradford just has the AI generated like draft class face. No Sue on this play, but we still get a good stop. Jackson only gets a few. It'll be 3rd and short. I'm going to send a blitz here. Barry's in the backfield. 3 and out again. They'll boot it away. Logan back to return. He might have a chance here. I'm going to go to the right side. Oh, just not good blocking. We'll start from our own 21. Farthest back we've started so far. I don't like the play call. Hand this off to Dunn. Good runoff there by Johnson. We get a few yards. Good run up the gut. We're just shy of a first down. Linebacker's going to blitz here. Picked up. And we're just going to throw that in the dirt. 4th and 1, I'm going to go for it. On our own 31. Bring another blocker over. We just need a yard. We're going to run out of the shotgun here. And Dunn does pick it up. So the aggressive call works. Pettigrew in motion. PA flood. Oh, off the mark. Just, that was a weird play. Back-to-back incompletions for Stafford. Run the ball here, Dunn. Oh, the ball is free! He took a shot. And now the Rams have good field position here with 4 minutes to go in the half. Quick completion's good for 7. Stuffed in the backfield, Ndamukong Suh. It's so weird saying these names. Blitz! He gets the throw off, but he's short. 4th and inches, they're going to go for it. Back then, probably not. Ooh. We're just going to send a blitz. We're going to get is the free man going to get there? Off the edge. Scrambling around. Can't get it. We get the stop. Great field position. They couldn't do anything with it. We're just going to have... Oh my... What? Megatron just straight up dropped it. Stafford going to take off himself. Slide down for a first down. That will be the 2-minute warning. 14-zip right now. They got 2 people over there. Going up 1-on-1. Johnson has him beat. Caught inside the 10. I saw it right away. I knew the coverage looked goofy. They're going to challenge it again? Booth review, yeah. Inside 2 minutes. As his X Factor. I'm going to check done. We're just going to go for Johnson here. He dropped it. That's his second drop. And he's going to lose his X Factor. And that was just a bad throw. I go to the rookie Young here. Young! Ooh, broken up. And 3 and out after the big play. They're blitzing. Fake field goal to perfection here. No, Kurt Warner just couldn't get the ball off. Wow. First and 10. In the backfield, Barry can't bring him down. Jackson gets 5. Did Tim Tebow get the win over the Chiefs? That's awesome. 1st and 10. Wait, who did the Chiefs play in week 1? Am I stupid? Chiefs played the Ravens. These games are just wrong. Oh, I'm so focused on the fucking scoreboard that I give up a huge touchdown. And Sam Bradford just carved us up right there. The announcer just said that was Trace McSorley. So that's interesting. For sure. Nate Burleson back to return. Up to the 27. And minute to go. Going on the corner for Johnson. Come down with the grab. He's gonna go. No one's gonna catch him. Touchdown, Calvin Johnson. We strike right back. 1 play, touchdown. And I'm very happy. Back to return. Takes a shot, and he'll only get to the 24 this time. Sam Bradford did carve us up last time. Let's see if we can do a better job here on defense. Get some pressure on him. And he's going to take a sack here. They're going to call their 2nd timeout. They did lose one earlier to the challenge. That means they're going to try and score here. Averill has a free rush. Bradford gets the ball out. And they'll burn their last timeout. 3rd and 5. They don't get this. If it's incompletion, they kind of, either way, they put themselves in a bit of a pickle here. Hey, pick it up though. Wide open over the middle. And with the hurry up, they're not going to hurry up. That was a smart thing to do. Looking. Wide open again. It was the same coverage. And that's the same play they scored a touchdown on, basically. Sam Bradford is just carving us up in the 2-minute drill. And partially my fault, but wow. 4 plays, 30 seconds. We have all 3 timeouts in 19 seconds. And we have Megatron. Out to the 30 will start. One-on-one ball. He beat everybody. Calvin Johnson does it again. Back-to-back 1-play touchdowns. This is on all Madden, so he beat the quarters coverage. And we'll take a 2-score lead again. What a first half for Calvin Johnson. His 3rd touchdown. Could have had 4, to be honest. Ball's out! Picked up by Brooks. Scoop and score! What a play. What a half of football for the Detroit Lions. I knew we were going to get a crack at one eventually. Can we get another is going to be the question. Yeah, he's going to return it again. Big hit. We'll get a 2nd left. And they are going to kneel it to the half. Smart decision, to be honest. But down 21 points. And I think they get the ball. Or I think, no, we get the ball. What an exciting first half here. I might even do this with the Madden 18 rosters, to be honest. Have a few series. That'll be like 4 series going on at once. Just fun stuff to do. Ravens get the W against the Chiefs. It said the Broncos are playing them. 3 picks thrown by Gerard, whatever. Jamal Charles hasn't really blossomed yet. Ray Rice just dominated. Pittsburgh falls just shy to Matt Ryan and the Falcons, even though both QBs threw 2 picks. It was a close one. And then around the league, look at the scores quick. Jets, Niners play tonight. Denver dominated Seattle. Sam Bradford carved us up in those last 2 minutes. Twice. I was amazed. We're going to focus on running the ball. And we're going to focus on that short pass again. We get the ball. Takes a shot, but up to the 31. And Matthew Stafford, 9 for 15, 254 yards and 3 touchdowns. Just those other 2 stats, you'd think, oh, he had a solid game. But we still have a whole nother half of football. And we're going to see. It's going to be a hold. Avoids the sack. Runs for the first down. I saw that hold from myself from a mile away, so. The right tackle, Corey Hillard. It's all right. Young. Johnson with the catch underneath. Young holding down. No, that wasn't Young. Who's 13? Oh, Nate Burleson. Johnson underneath again with a move. Has some blocks. And will go up to the 48. Underneath the Dunn. Gets wrapped up quickly, though. We don't want to risk hurting. We don't have that much receiver depth, so not that much to let him take a good break. Johnson wide open over the middle and inside the red zone. Stafford carving up the Rams. Dunn makes the grab but doesn't gain anything. Falls on the turf again, his second fumble. Oh. That's rough. I might. Slides down, gets 2. Oh, he somehow gets the throw off. Wow, I thought we had a sack down to the 1. Batted away. Great man coverage there by Spivey. We force a 3 and out. Logan back to return. Just under midfield. I'm worried to run the ball. Dunn's fumbled twice. He's taking another shot. This time got a good carry, and he'll get up to the 41. I'm not going to throw it unless it's basically third down or second and very long. So I need good ball carrying here by Dunn. One more fumble, I'll tell you what, he's definitely done. But I'm trying to stick with him here. Got good blocks, gets outside. Spin move! Breaking free, breaking tackles! Out of bounds at the 14. That's what I need to see from Warwick Dunn. That big carry, he looks like he's having a great game, but that's just not the truth. Cut it back up the middle and picks up 5. That's probably the smartest I've ever ran a pitch play. Time ticking down in the third quarter. Dunn takes it up the gut. First down, or not first down, touchdown. Warwick Dunn's first score of the year. And with that, the Rams defense is just, I would say it's not the Rams defense fault. They gave up 35 points. We did score the one on special teams. So that's technically not their fault, but we have just carved up this Rams defense. And we're looking to put up the best receiver season ever. Maybe even quarterback season with the extra game. Technically the best season in the record books hasn't even happened yet. This takes back in Madden 12, or the rosters are Madden 12. Peyton Manning wasn't even on the Broncos yet, so that's an interesting thing to look at. Quick first down there for Sam Bradford. And when they get those quick first down, they tend to drive the ball a bit better, so that's one thing I've noticed. That's kind of how real football is. If they can get that quick first down, it's a lot easier to kind of put some plays together and keep the defense off guard. What did the fourth up 42-14? We're just excited. Big week 1. Just amazing performance. Not a good pass for Joe. Pardon me. Forcing the throwaway there as he took a shot. And that's something that if wear and tear was in Madden, that would definitely count against him. First down grab. Good read by Bradford. And if he didn't get that throwaway before, that wouldn't be a conversion. Under some pressure. Gets it into the flat. Takes a shot. But picks up 5 yards for Steven Jackson. Second and 5. Takes a shot, but does hold on. Third and 2. I'm going to blitz him. I'm going to see. Wide open. Picks up the first down. Will they be able to mount a fourth quarter comeback? I highly doubt it, but because I'm going to do everything in my power to run the ball and chew this clock out in the fourth quarter. And they're kind of taking their time here. For some reason, they have shoe clock on. Takes a shot, but holds on and goes down to the 2. I think they have shoe clock on because accelerated clock should be 25 seconds. Dropping back, fires, caught, touchdown. They score 21. Or they will score 21. We're just getting carved in the last, minutes, and obviously in garbage time. Who really cares? But that was a good 10-play drive there for the Rams. They're going to go for the onside kick. Who's back there? They off the feet of Davis, and they're going to get the ball back. Underneath. Picks up 5. Under some pressure, gets it away. 3rd down. What a dart down the field there for Bradford. First and 10. Wide open! Inside the 5, and he'll score! Oh my God. The comeback potential is there. It really is with 3 minutes left. I needed Davis not to kick the fucking football. This one finally scooped up by the rookie Young. And now work done. Gonna look to put this game away. Takes a shot. I want to say I'm amazed, I want to say, he had a bad game, he fumbled a lot, but in all honesty, I'm amazed he didn't fumble more with all the shots he's taken. Just shy of a first down. We'll go to the 2-minute warning. I'd like to think it's impossible right now for the Rams to come back. But it's still possible. If we pick up the first down, the odds are much more in our favor. Ball's on the turf! Picked up by the Rams, all 3 timeouts. 3rd fumble by our team. 2 different running backs. Sam Bradford, can you put together another drive? And he takes a sack! That's not good on the first play. "16 seconds to run off." No huddle's luckily broken. That works in our favor. He's going deep. Spivey's back there. Broken up. He has prevented 2 deep ball completions so far. So that's a big stop for him. And that kind of helped save the game. Free rusher off the edge. Going down. Oh, I fucking cut stick. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who is this receiver? Oh my God. They could just kick it deep if they wanted to. They're going to go for the onside kick. They don't honestly even need to. And we'll go down at the 45. And the 4th quarter collapses. Done. Somehow gets away and picks up a good chunk of 5 yards there. I'm going to go down. Oh, we went down just shy. Johnson in motion. Hand it off to Calvin. Can we get there? I ran out of bounds like a fucking retard. Oh, we went out of bounds. They have a timeout, too. We're going to look to pin him deep. I should have just ran forward. Tried to get to the outside. We're going to pin them back deep. with a beautiful punt to the 1. And Sam Bradford, in his second season, has the chance to complete one of the best comebacks in history. And Bradford under some pressure. He's going to just try and get away. Slide down. They're going to call their timeout. 44 seconds. Wide open. He holds on. What a performance by Sam Bradford. Although it's 16-15 ticking off. Throws it away. 10 seconds. Okay. That changes things now. Out of bounds. You can maybe get one more play to get in the Hail Mary range. Let's see what they do here. 3rd and 2. He has an open man. It's caught, but it's short. We get the stop. We survive. And Sam Bradford really didn't, or not Sam Bradford. I mean, Matt Stafford didn't get anything in the second half. We just struggled to run the ball with fumbles and also some dumb decisions. I should have just ran forward with Mr. Calvin Johnson, but Best had a good carry. Stafford had 2 decent runs. And worked on did good, but the 2 fumbles and LaShore fumbled too. Catching the ball. Calvin Johnson, 10 receptions, 301 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Danny Amendola was the receiver shitting all over us. It was Danny Amendola. So 2 amazing games overall. But we somehow survive, and I gotta go check the record books now. I don't know what the receiving record in the game is. If there would be a receiving record, I would think it would be Calvin Johnson, but 336. So we weren't that far off. So we got a little bit of work to do, but that's all right. I'm very happy with the way we played, except in the end there. That kind of scared me. We got to work on protecting the ball and running the ball. But, and our pass defense has to be much better in the latter end. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll post another one coming out soon, probably. I'll probably do a Madden 18 roster one too, so I hope you guys are going to stay tuned for that one. Anyway, with all that, hope you guys have a good one, and peace.